Okay, girls don't even go for looks. Like, they don't. Think about it. How often do we see a very attractive woman with a guy who's super basic looking? All the time. I see it all the time. And there's qualities that these guys have that are pulling the women in. And the first thing I think to talk about is their confidence. This might be like the most important thing these guys have is their confidence. They wear their energy. They wear their confidence. And this pulls in women like crazy. They're not afraid of getting rejected. Number one, they're just not. They're not afraid to chase a woman, and they're not afraid to get rejected. And if they are rejected, they're not afraid to keep trying. They're not. They don't care. You can't hurt their ego. They don't have ego. They like a woman. They have tunnel vision. They go after her. She rejects them. Okay, I'll try again tomorrow. Okay, no. You're gonna get married to me. You'll see. And yeah, obviously don't do anything extreme, but like, keep trying. Don't be afraid to get rejected. I mean, like, back in the day, like, you watch these movies all the time, and there's like a guy who's pursuing this woman, and he's bringing her flowers, and he's flirting with her, he's making her laugh, he's not giving up. That's what women want. We still want that. And the guy who's not the quitter, he's the one who wins the race. Okay, nice guys, good guys finish first in this case. I've had it happen so many times where a friend or either myself have been in a situation where there's this one guy pursuing me, and by no means was he my type. I was not interested in him. She was not interested in him, but this guy was so sure about being with her that she was just like, oh my God, like, he's not giving up. Like, he's so worthy of my time. He's consistently calling me. He's consistently texting me. He's consistently asking me out, setting up reservations that I'm not even accepting. But oh my God, if this guy really likes me like that, then, and he's so sure about us, then damn, maybe I'm sure now too. It happens all the time. I know so many girlfriends who are still with this guy years later, and the only thing this guy had was just the confidence to keep pursuing her. It's such a win. Text her consistently too. Every morning, hey sweetie, hope you have a nice day. Or good night, hope you had a nice day. You don't need to text her throughout the entire day. You don't need to send her paragraphs. You don't need to have this back and forth conversation. In fact, it's so much better to just talk to someone face to face or on the phone. But just a good morning or good night text really does go a long way. And again, it's that consistency of like a woman knowing that a guy is thinking about her first thing in the morning and last thing before bed. That really turns her on. Find ways to make her laugh. Tease her. Like, we like to be teased. I don't know what it is, but like when a guy teases us, it's really cute. Find little things that she does that you think is cute and funny. You know, like, obviously do not insult her. Don't find something that she's like insecure about, but like, let's say she's, I don't know, slurping a straw or funny. You could just like mimic her, or like the way she walks if you think it's cute. Find ways to tease her, and I promise you she's gonna love it. You can even use that to ask a woman out. The next time you see her, you could be like, oh, you look hungry. I should take you to dinner this weekend. Or, the last time I saw you, you looked pretty hungry. You were pretty cranky. Yeah, you were cranky. I should take you to a nice restaurant. You know, make a joke out of it. If you're too nervous to ask a girl out the traditional way, that's an option. But it's also really attractive when a guy's like assertive when he asks a girl out. Something along the lines of, hey, I want to take you to this restaurant at this place, this time, on this day. Already have it planned out, and then just say like, does that work for you? That is so attractive. Like, she will love that. A guy who just takes initiative like that, and he's giving her this like confident energy of like, oh, I already picked out a good place for us. It's very alpha male energy, and we do really, really appreciate when a guy goes out of his way and like thinks for us, you know. She will really like that. So, hey, I want to take you to this restaurant at this time. Does this work? So be confident, be assertive, do not be cocky, do not try to act cool, do not like drive super fast in the car, do not like show up to her house like blasting music in your car. Be respectful, like open the door for her, compliment her. As long as you respect her, she's going to respect you. If she's a good person, she will respect you, and she will appreciate a man who's not trying to act cool. She'll appreciate a man who is themselves, super caring, ask her questions, get to know her. I think a lot of the times when we're nervous, it's because we're putting out energy of like, oh, I want them to like me, I want them to like me, but it's really more so, do I like this person? Do I even know this person? Why would I like this person if I don't even know them that well? I don't know them like that. So if you go in there with the mindset of like, I want to get to know this woman, I want to see what she's about, I want to see if I even like her, it's going to take away so much of the nerves. And also, be sure to like ask her questions to get to know her, but like do not interview her at all. She wants to get to know you too. So I had this one girlfriend, we were on a double date, and I actually set her up with a guy friend. And I asked her, I was like, how did it go? You guys were like, you know, gone for a while. And she comes to me and she's like, oh my God, the audacity this guy had to even ask me out on this date. Clearly he did not like me. He likes himself. All he wanted to do was get to know himself. He was talking about himself. He didn't even ask me one question. So we don't want to do that, but we want you to get to know her, and she wants to get to know you too. Let it be like a mutual conversation, and just don't get carried away talking about yourself. Always make her feel safe with you. Like if you guys are on a date, again, open the door, open the chair for her. We can't open a chair, but pull out the chair for her. Make her feel like, oh, being around you is so comfortable and so easy, and like my safety matters to you. Always, when you spend time with her, whether you're on a date or hung out, doing whatever, always ask her to text you when she got home. It's really attractive to know that you care about a woman's safety, right? A woman wants to feel protective, and if we go back to biology, a man is supposed to make a woman feel protected, they're supposed to provide, and a woman is supposed to nurture, receive, and she can do all of those things when she feels like she's being protected. So if you're able to make her feel like life with you is so easy, you care about her safety, you're always going to try and help her, she's going to want to be around you. She's going to be her best around you, and that's ultimately what you want. Don't take it personal if you do get rejected. Let's say you tried your hardest and this person's just not receiving it at all. Chances are, like, it has nothing to do with you. Like, they could be hung up on some other guy, or they could just not be into good guys that care about them. They might be into guys that are not into them, and they just need to do some inner work in order to like be with someone who is a good boy or whatever, and they want to go with the F-boys. Like, some women go through phases, as do guys. We're all evolving, and it's really important that you don't take it personally if you get rejected. Do not get discouraged, and keep trying with someone else, someone who's actually meant for you at the right time in the right place. I hope that this helped you, and if there's anything that you took away from this video, is just be confident in yourself, okay? You back yourself, all right? Thank you guys. Have a good day, and let me know what other topics I should talk about.